What if LeBron James pulled a Kevin Durant in 2017? And what I mean by that is the same way how Golden State beat OKC in the playoffs and Kevin Durant then ended up joining Golden State that next season. What if LeBron joined the Golden State Warriors after losing to them in the NBA Finals the previous year? This lineup is absolutely ridiculous. You got Steph Curry at the 1, Klay at the 2, KD at the 3, LeBron at the 4, and Draymond playing the 5. And you also still got Iguodala off the bench, and the rest of the bench really isn't getting any minutes. I don't know about that. I mean, I'm readjusting the lineup, and they're playing 6 guys. I don't think stamina's off. I don't know why they'd only play 6 people, but let's make sure stamina's not off. Stamina is on, the fatigue rate is on, and everything like that. So I guess, hey, I don't know. Golden State, Steve Kerr said we're rolling with 6 people this season. We're gonna see how it works out. This team is 52-9, so they do not have a chance anymore to break their NBA record of 73-9. Still an insanely good record though. They can tie the 72-10 Bulls if they do not lose their last 2 games, and of course they lose it to the Denver Nuggets. Steph Curry though winning MVP. 25.9 points per game, 9 boards, 9 assists. Steph Curry always seems to get rebounds in these simulations, and Steph's rebound is like a 40 offensive and 50 defensive. D. Mitch winning the Rookie of the Year, Dennis Schroeder 6-man, AD winning the DPOY, 3 blocks per game. He's looking like Victor Wembanyama out there. Jokic winning the Most Improved Player, and that is not Steve Kerr. Who is that? Who is the coach of the Golden State Warriors? Jay Triano wins the Coach of the Year. So Steve Kerr is not the coach of the Golden State Warriors. Only one member of this Warriors team makes the All-NBA first team. That's surprising. I thought at least 2 of them would have made it. LeBron and KD both on the All-NBA second team. We can see what LeBron did. LeBron put up 23.9 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists. And then Kevin Durant with a 26.6 point per game season, 8.5 boards, and 5.1 assists. Let's check Steph Curry's offensive rebound and defensive rebound as well. I do want to see that because he almost averaged a triple-double on the season with rebounds. 56 offensive, 74 defensive. Now, this was a downloaded player. I don't know if he should have a 74 defensive rebound. That's not like insanely high, so I'm not gonna touch it. Golden State's got the Lakers in the first round. Now this Lakers team just took game 1. They have Kobe Bryant, Derek Favors, Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma. So they do have Kobe, but let's check. I didn't even check what overall Kobe is. Let's check what overall he is. Kobe is an 86 overall, so this is not like the same Kobe Bryant we know. That is 86 overall Kobe Bryant, but they did take game 1 from him in Golden State. It looks like that might be the only game the Lakers get all series though. This team, yeah, 4-1's the Lakers. I mean, they're literally playing 6 guys. I don't know if I've ever seen this in a 2K sim. Stamina is on, so these guys are logging 46, 41. Curry played the whole game. The coach is basically just telling like Nick Young, JaVale McGee, Sean Livingston, they're just not worthy enough to be on the court. He's running his team like it's like a high school team or something. So we can see game 1, Klay was our leading scorer. Game 2, Klay was our leading scorer. Game 3, KD was our leading scorer. Game 4, Curry was our leading scorer. And then game 5, Klay was our leading scorer once again. So to everyone watching, yes, Klay Thompson just shot 0 for 10 in a playoff game and kind of sold them the game. But hey, we got to remember this Klay too. This Klay was a bucket. That was the Klay that hit like 14 3-pointers in the game or something. He holds the record for most threes in the game. I know that. 2 potential game 7s in the Western Conference. OKC versus New Orleans and then Portland versus Houston are both 3-2. Let's see if any of them go to game 7. OKC's going to game 7. Portland is not though. So Dame's going to have to bring down this super team. Did Dame just beat James Harden? Dame did just beat James Harden and Chris Paul. It's the Chris Paul curse. Chris Paul, when Chris Paul's on that roster, you're not winning the ring. Dame dropping 46 to close it out too. Let's hop into the simcast for this Pelicans versus Thunder game. Russell Westbrook trying to lead his team solo after KD left him, and he's just not doing that. It's a 30-point game. The Pels are going to win easy. And I think I just saw Anthony Davis just got 28 rebounds on a tweet. I thought it said 28 points. No, he just went for 40 points and 28 boards and 5 blocks. What are they feeding AD? I downloaded a roster, the 2017-2018 roster, and I just peeped. Patrick Mahomes is on the Oklahoma City Thunder. The rest of the rosters are right, but we got Patrick Mahomes teaming up with Russell Westbrook and Carmelo Anthony and Paul George. Wait, yeah, Russell Westbrook wasn't even by himself. What was I saying? I was not thinking this was the year they had Paul George and Carmelo. AD just brought down a pretty good team, but we're gonna see. What if Patrick Mahomes becomes like a 99 overall and takes over the league? That'd be hilarious. I am gonna keep Mahomes in the league. The Warriors are up 2-0, up 3-0, up 4-0. I mean, I don't really see anyone's gonna beat this team. The idea of this is they're all on like 3-year contracts, and they're not gonna have the money to re-sign all of them. So whoever stays is gonna stay, and then whoever leaves is gonna leave. Probably gonna sim a couple more seasons after that too, just see like, who else can go get rings and everything like that. CJ with 31 though in the elimination game was not enough because Klay went for 37, KD 34, LeBron 22, 12, 13, Steph 12, 13, 15, and 2. I might have to turn his defensive rebound down a little bit. I mean, these are kind of getting unrealistic, these stat lines for Steph. Let's check what Klay did the whole series. Was Klay our leading scorer the whole series? series once again. No, KD had 31 in game 2. Game 1, I wasn't able to see game 1. KD had 32 in game 3. Clay had 37 in game 4. We just saw that. So we're either playing the winner of the Spurs versus the San Antonio, or the Spurs and San Antonio are the same people. I'm saying the Pelicans and the San Antonio Spurs. This is the game 7 of who we are going to be playing. It looks like the Spurs are going to pull away with it. They're up like 20 points right now going to the 4th quarter. Yeah, they're going to win by like 30. So AD's 40-point and 28 rebound game just advances them to another round just to get eliminated. The Spurs team is pretty good we're going to be going against. I still think they should beat them pretty easily, but we got Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James as kryptonite. So both 1-2 seeds make the Western Conference and Eastern Conference Finals. Let's see if the Warriors are going to 4-0 the Spurs, or if the Spurs are going to give them their first real series. It looks like they might give them their first real series. The Spurs took 2 games. It's a 2-2 series now. The Warriors up 3-2, so we're going into a game 6. I want some close games because I want to watch this team actually play. The Warriors down 11 in the 4th quarter. They brought it back from 11 to 3 in like the span of like 2 minutes. They are down 8 points with about 2 minutes left. We're going to hop in and watch and see if they can come back and go to the finals. Like, do I edit the rotation? These guys gotta be gassed. There's just no way they're playing these type of minutes. Someone might have fouled out because Iguodala's in the game. Curry with the post spin layup. So Curry just turned into a big man this simulation, I guess. He's grabbing like 10 boards a game, working out people in the post. But who's Iguodala? Iguodala's on the floor for KD. I wonder if KD fouled out or is he just sitting because he's tired. I don't know. Spurs really have no answer right now. Kawhi for 3 though. That could be the dagger. He misses. And it wasn't letting me put LeBron in 23, so we had to put him in number 8. In honor of Kobe, we had to put him in number 8. I think that looks pretty clean on him. Iguodala with the layup goes up and scores. Oh, there's Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is back in the game. He didn't foul out. But like I was saying, no matter how good your team is, you do not want to go to a game 7 because anything can happen in game 7. Kawhi just got beat on in the paint and they don't call a foul. KD going up for the shot, hits it, and the Warriors come back from a lead just like that. Kawhi trying to throw a pass and get up the floor, fast break. They're going to push it, and it's a tie game just like that. The Warriors just showing you how explosive their offense can be. They were down like 11 to start the 4th quarter. We saw them bring it back with 3. They went down again. Then we hop in when they're down 8 with like 2 minutes left, and within the span of a minute, it's already a tie game. Kawhi Leonard trying to hold on to the lead. Another fadeaway double contest, and he misses. LeBron up the court, trying to hit the spin move. Is that George Hill guarding him to the corner to Green? Green shooting a 3. He's going to miss. All right, Danny Green with the ball to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is ice cold from going up with double contested mid-ranges. He tries to go up with it again, though. Hits Aldridge in the corner. Aldridge on Curry. This should be a basket. They should give it to Steph. Not Steph, Aldridge. Kawhi, though, hits a clutch 3. I was gonna say, I don't know why you're not giving it to Aldridge when Steph's guarding him, but I forgot Steph does want to be a big man in this simulation, so he might have swatted into the 6th row. But Kawhi just hit a clutch shot. We might be going to game 7 now. We do have 2017 Steph Curry on the floor, 2017 Clay on the floor, and 2017 KD on the floor, so a 3-pointer is very possible. Steph just pulling it right away in Hill's face. He misses, and we're probably going to a game 7 unless Aldridge misses both of these free throws. Oh, they're not even shooting free throws yet. Best chance they got to win is a steal because the Spurs are not likely going to miss 2 free throws. They're going to get it in. That's going to be the game. Spurs win by 3 points. Kawhi goes for 45. What overall is Kawhi? He's a 93 overall, so he's not even like a 99 overall. He goes for 45 points on him. KD with 34 and 44 minutes played. Clay and Steph played the whole game. Clay had 32, Steph with 19. LeBron with 19, 15, and 12. Still not enough to overcome him. I mean, maybe the coach should look into using the bench just a little bit more because playing 6 people, I just don't know if that's going to work out. We're going to hop in the Simcast. We got 2 game 7s, Milwaukee and Boston, and Golden State and San Antonio. So if the Warriors are able to win game 7, the winner of this game is who they will play. We will hop in if it's close and watch the end of it. 4 seconds left, 3-point game, and we got a chance for a game winner. It depends whose ball it is. It is the Celtics ball. The Celtics do have a chance. 4 seconds left. Can the Celtics force overtime? Marcus Smart from Kyrie Irving, and Marcus Smart hits the 3. There is still 1 second left. The Bucks don't have a timeout though. Brandon Jennings from full court. Oh my God, that almost just went in the basket. They're going to overtime in Milwaukee. Kind of want Boston to win because Kyrie left the team that season. And then in this simulation or this multiverse, whatever you want to call it, LeBron left the team. So if they match up in the finals, that'd be kind of cool. But looks like that's not going to happen. 22 seconds left in OT. Milwaukee up 4, and the Boston Celtics end up losing by 2 points. Giannis leading the Bucks with 27. Kyrie with 44. Still not enough. So to play the Bucks in the finals, will it be a close game? The Warriors Warriors on the home floor. They should win this. They are down 10 points though. No way they lose, right? 2-point game, 2 minutes left in the game. 2-point game, a minute 20 left in the game. We're gonna hop in and watch the final minutes of this game 7. It is the Warriors ball though, so they do have a chance to make it a 2-possession game. Curry on Tony Parker. He's gonna miss the layup. So now the Spurs can tie it with a minute left. I guess Kawhi Leonard is just everyone's kryptonite on the floor, because honestly, I don't think this series should be that close. Kawhi going up on LeBron. He's going to miss. That's a big miss right there. The Spurs really needed the basket right there if they wanted to stay in it. Steph taking Tony Parker to the hole. Scoop lay, misses. Draymond fumbles the rebound. It looked like the rebound was in Draymond Green's hands, but the Spurs get it, and now they have a chance to tie or take the lead. Kawhi and Aldridge on the pick and roll. Kawhi coming off it. Aldridge is wide open. Doesn't hit him. Hits a step back on Iguodala and puts it in. Kawhi is in his bag. 96-96. Steph with the ball. They need something to happen. I just realized Kevin Durant is not on the floor once again, so I don't know why they don't have him in the end of games, but they're playing Iguodala over him. LeBron James post spin on Kawhi Leonard, and he hits it. 2-point lead. Let's see if Kawhi has one more clutch shot left in him. George Hill with the ball. There's no way they're having George Hill take this shot, right? George Hill on the pick and roll. Down to Kawhi in the post. Guarded by Kevin Durant, kicks it out to Hill for the game winner, and he misses. The Warriors end up just escaping because of a George Hill rimmed in and out 3-pointer. Way too close of a series for our first Western Conference Finals with LeBron, Steph, KD, and Clay, and Dre on the squad. LeBron leading the Golden State Warriors with 28 points. Curry with 22, 11, and 10. Curry is just Luka Doncic now. He's just a walking triple-double. Clay with 27. KD only with 11 points, 5 for 20 from the floor. Probably because he's gassed, because coach only plays 6 people. Kawhi had 34, 12 of 24. I mean, Kawhi was hooping. Not gonna lie, it was kind of like an underdog story. I wouldn't even been mad if the Warriors got knocked out. Honestly, I think this should be a pretty easy series for the Warriors. The East isn't as good as the West. 3-0, 3-1. Can the Warriors close it out? They cannot. They've lost 2 in a row. And finally, they get the ring. 4-2. Steph Curry with the finals MVP, putting up 24, 8, 9, and 3.5 steals per game. Steph Curry must have bought like a rebounding masterclass over the offseason or something, but this guy's just grabbing a ton of rebounds. It's also because he plays the whole game, though. They don't have a backup point guard, so he just plays the whole game. But yeah, this was the box score for the finals. Clay with 38 points. So Clay's been locked in all playoff running. But when we've been watching the games, I don't know if I've seen him take one shot. But yeah, like I said, we are going to be letting the Warriors control everything over the offseason. So in 3 seasons is when everyone's contract is up. So they will be together for at least 3 seasons. Season is ending. It looks like they're going to finish 69-13. Steph winning another MVP. So the rebounding was not a fluke. He averaged 8.7 boards once again. Trae Young winning Rookie of the Year. He got drafted to the Miami Heat. 6th Man of the Year goes to Dennis Scrotum. Giannis Antetokounmpo winning the Defensive Player of the Year. Karl Anthony Towns winning the Most Improved Player. And I don't know if this is a real coach or not, but he wins his 2nd Coach of the Year in a row. Jay Torriano, however you say that. Johnny Rudolph winning the Executive of the Year. So the Warriors obviously with the 1 seed again in the West. Steph Curry obviously on the first team All-NBA. He won the MVP award. No other Golden State Warriors making the All-NBA first team. LeBron and KD once again making the All-NBA second team. And Golden State has the Portland Trailblazers in the first round. Not even going to go and simulate it game by game. They should get by them. Now they got OKC, which is a little tougher matchup. Once again, though, should get by them pretty easily, I would think. 3-0 and 3-1. 3-2. Let's not do this. Let's not blow a lead. Golden State 4-2. There we go. Westbrook with 23. Curry with 34 in the closeout game. Let's see if we can get this 2-peat done. 3-1. Should be able to advance 4-1 onto our second finals 2 years in a row. Steph with a 41 and 11 and 11 closeout game. On the Pelicans, AD with 23 points. And then in the Eastern Conference Finals, we got the Celtics and the Heat. That's going to a game 7. Trae Young is a rookie dropping 27. Paul George went to the Heat over the offseason. Bam out of Bio 18 and 14. Kyrie with 22. Tatum with 13. Let's see if we can get this LeBron versus Kyrie matchup in the finals. I want to see that over the Heat versus the Warriors. The Heat are a good team as well, so it should be a good matchup either way. It looks like we are going to get the Kyrie versus LeBron matchup, though. What did Kyrie do in the closeout game? 26 points, 13 assists. Paul George was the Heat's leading scorer, and now we got a Warriors versus Celtics. I would not be mad if this went 7 games and we were able to watch a good close game 7 finish. It does not look like it, though, as the Warriors are up 3-0. It is a 3-1 series, simulate through the game, 4-1. The Lakers complete the two-peat. And who would have guessed? Steph Curry again winning the finals MVP. So he's won 2 finals MVPs and 2 regular season MVPs. This guy's just turned into Wilt Chamberlain. I don't know what to tell you guys. Going into year 3, coach still doesn't want to play anyone. I mean, we got some decent players on the bench. You know, Dante DiVincenzo's on the bench, a good scorer that could come in and back up Clay and give Steph and Clay some breathers. We got David Lee, Devon Reed, Nick Young on the bench. I mean, there's some all right players on the bench to give these guys a break, but they're just not getting breaks. I mean, look, generate best game plan, and they still just play 6 guys. I'm not the coach, so coach knows best. We're just gonna let coach do what he does. They've won 2 championships in a row playing like this. We're just gonna let coach do coach. Steph Curry on the MVP three-peat. Steph Curry's just locked in. Ja Morant went to the Utah Jazz winning Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder winning the 6th Man of the Year once again. Giannis winning DPOY, and D'Anthony Melton winning the Most Improved Player Award. And coach once again winning the Coach of the Year 3 years in a row. They actually went 73-9, tying the Golden State Warriors real life record. Once again, only playing 6 guys, but coach knows best. Coach is leading them to success. Finally, we get 2 Golden State Warriors on an all-NBA team. Trae Young making the all-NBA team in what? It's only his 2nd year in the league, putting up almost 30 points per game. So it looks like he found a good spot in Miami. Let's see what KD averages this season. 24 this season. Let's see what LeBron averaged. Yeah, I was assuming he'd be on all-NBA 2nd team. 23.7, 7 and 7. Dame actually went to the Celtics. I wonder if Kyrie's on the Celtics still or not. But Luka winning the all-NBA 3rd team, and it was, yes, only 2nd year in the league too, and he's on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Golden State with the 1 seed once again. Obviously, we're just gonna simulate through the round. I think they should get through it pretty easily, but let's check this Celtics team. Okay, Kyrie is off the team, so they just replaced Kyrie with Dame. They also got Derrick Rose on the squad. He's only a 77, but this is not a bad Boston team at all, especially with Tatum getting better right now. Tatum really actually hasn't developed that well. Jaylen Brown still with the juice box fade in this picture. He's an 86 overall, so yeah, maybe the Celtics aren't as good as I thought they were. We got the Lakers in the 2nd round. They have Brandon Ingram and Blake Griffin leading the way. They also still have Lonzo Ball, who had 15 assists in the closeout game against the Spurs. So they beat the Spurs, a team that took the Golden State Warriors 7 games. So we can't take these Lakers lightly, and we might have, because we're down 2-0 already to them. Brought it back 2-2, 3-2. Are the Lakers just going to lose 4 games in a row? No, we are going to a game 7 with the Lakers. Other game in the Western Conference 2nd round is also going to a game 7 as well. Not going to hop in and watch that one because it's only a 2nd round game, not a conference finals. But we are going to hop in and watch the Warriors play if it's a close game. But looks like the Warriors are handling business at home. They're up like 50 points right now. They absolutely blow out the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's see what Steph did. Steph with 44, 11, and 10. This dude is putting up insane stat lines every game. Clay with 37, LeBron with 28, and KD with 26. Conference finals, we are up 2-0, up 3-0. Is it going to be the clean sweep on Denver? It is the clean sweep on Denver. Does Denver still have Jokic? They do. They also have Jamal Murray, Isaiah Thomas, TJ Warren, Marvin Bagley, and Kobe White. Not a bad Denver team at all, but this Warriors team went crazy. LeBron and KD leading with both putting up triple doubles. Steph was 2 points or 2 rebounds and 2 assists short of a triple double, so we would have had 3 players with triple doubles. That's actually insane. KD and LeBron basically just put up the same stat line. It looks like even with the pickup of Dame, Miami is going to beat Boston. I guess you could call that an upset. I mean, I don't know if you would call it an upset looking at the rosters. Seating wise, it's an upset, but Trae Young with 43, Paul George with 33, and we can't take this Heat team lightly either because Trae Young has been going absolutely dumb. He's dropping like 40 every game we look. It doesn't look like that's gonna matter though. 4-0 Warriors. The Warriors close it out. KD actually winning the finals MVP this time, so Steph getting his awards taken from him, but KD almost putting up a triple double while averaging 31 points per game. That's pretty impressive. Now obviously LeBron, KD, Curry, Clay would probably just keep on winning championships, so all their contracts are up. So we're gonna see who the Warriors re-sign and who the Warriors let walk, so the NBA is gonna get a little more fair again, and then we're gonna see basically which one of them can win a ring first. LeBron and Klay Thompson the only ones staying. Draymond Green also leaving as well. Let's see if coach is still playing only 6 people now. Let's adjust the lineups. He's still only playing 6 people. This guy's strategy must just be to play 6 people no matter who they got. Let's go see where all the other guys did go. We're looking for where Draymond went, where Curry went, and where Kevin Durant went. Let's just go to all players and see. Kevin Durant joining the Detroit Pistons. I don't know how their roster is looking currently. Steph Curry going to the Portland Trail Blazers. That would have been cool if Dame would have stayed on the Trail Blazers. We would have had Steph and Dame together. If you guys are interested though, Pat Mahomes is up to an 87 overall. He's averaging 11 points per game. I still cannot find where Draymond Green went.